There is one thing I keep on telling you here, ladies and gentlemen, that when an old man has done something essential or substantial, he or she is supposed to rest. In fact, the words I've used are very, very important, and I hope you understand what I mean. The reason why I'm saying this and repeating it again is because of Oburu Oginga's trending video. Oburu was speaking yesterday huko side za Pwani, and I realized that his security or bodyguard was forced to grab him a microphone because he was speechless and bringing confusion. I want you to watch this video before I proceed.
Nini nitawapatia hii delegation.
Some of us might make it as a joke, as you can see. And it's an interesting video, of course, yes. And this video can tell you a lot what is happening with our youth leader who calls himself Gen Z. And the other day he said that he can beat William Ruto in the ballot in this upcoming general election. Okay, I will not do the analysis on Oburu Oginga or Oburu Oginga being grabbed microphone, but I will do the analysis on what you call political trauma Oburu experience, and again the main reason why he ought to quit politics. In fact, this is urgent message for him. That is what I'm going to do. Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, pleasure to meet you once again, and thank you so much for your continued support always in this channel. I don't take it for granted, and if you are first time watching me in this broadcast, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my video, share my video to a friend, family and relatives. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for your always great support in this broadcast. Now, why is Oburu experiencing political trauma? Number one is because his age making him to have such kind of situations. The age of Oburu is not allowing him to be active in politics. And that's why even the little one he has done for the people of CI as their senator should be appreciated. And that is why I begin by saying that when an old man has done something substantial or essential, he's supposed to rest. Some of us in this life, we work and even making our, without noticing, our hairs turning gray, red, whichever color it might be, and still proceeding to work with the young generation in different companies, and you wonder what was this person doing when he was young. I know we pass through a lot. There's some of us start life from scratch. You build your family, you build yourself, but it's always preferable to consider yourself. Yes, don't just have a generous heart until you forget that there will be a time you become old. You ought to plan for your retirement benefit, plan for your job, because you will not work for forever in your life, even whether you are outside the country or anywhere. Even in this broadcast, I will not be here when I get old, you know. Even somehow become president, I will not be here. So that is what I can give to Oburu. Reason being, I will consider several things. Again, when we talk about this trauma, it is very, very clear that Oburu is losing his political mindset. is someone you can control and tell him, yes, he will do, he will do it, yes, or opposite. But again, I am not happy seeing some of these ODM culprits forcing Oburu to be too much active in politics. I am not happy at all because they understand his age. Even the family members, the Ginga's family, they understand the age of this of this man. Why are they forcing him to be in active politics? If they want Oginga's family to still be active in politics, we've got several children, grandchildren are still there. Why don't they give Jaok Oburu? Then again, Oburu seems to be greedy like his late former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, who had vied for president for many years and keep on crying, amenyang'anywa, amenyang'anywa. I'm not sorry to say that because it's not bad to say that, sorry, because we try until we make a dream to come true. But there's some dream, even God telling you, no, this is not your dream. You have your own dream, you know. And if you try that, by the way, inaingiana vizuri sana. Wangapi wamejaribu biashara haijashika, lakini kama wameajiriwa, wanafanya vizuri, wana save pesa, wanajenga plot, so and so. It's happened. Kila mtu akona ile baraka zake, lakini pia we try and God might also chip in, you know. So Oginga's family ought to tell Oburu, no way, you are not supposed to be given any chance to be more active in politics. Just relax, retire, and life continues, because after all, we will not be killed when we leave politics. Even me in this broadcast, sometimes you find yourself tired. Sometimes I even go up for a break. You might not see me 1 day, 2 days. Ama ukiona nime-release video, hizi ni video tumerecord some 1 day, 2 days ago, because you cannot work consistently, continuously, sorry. You can't ufanye research uangalie hata hizi malights inaleta shida kidogo. These are just a piece of advice I'm giving to Oburu. People like Gladys Wanga, they know what I mean. And I wonder why they are still proceeding with this man to continue being active in politics. This is wrong. It forces the bodyguard to grab Oburu microphone, because Oburu could have said some words yenye hazifai. And that is why security waliona pana. Huyu mzee si vizuri, hayuko sawa. Even the late Mwai Kibaki had some political tussle, and unakumbuka wakati Longi ilianguka. Anyway, watu hupitia magumu, but I urge leaders, please, kama umeona umezeeka, age yako haifai, please retire. Simple and clear. At least Kenya inataka mtu kama Kasongo, energetic, anatupeleka mbio. Kwa sawa. Hata kama I don't support him, but at least unaona anang'ana, is still more energetic. He's still having a lot of energy. And I wonder how I'm going to remove him as a second-term president, because I'm also eyeing for that position, God willing. Anyway, that is what I can say, and it's a piece of advice to Oburu Oginga. It's also very sad, and that is something which we ought not to make as a joke, but initially, I urge the ODM members to leave this Oburu alone, retire, and at least have some rest. Very, very important. What are your take, ladies and gentlemen? Drop your opinion in the comment section below, and I wish you all the best. This is not the first time Oburu having such kind of drama. Yeah? Unakumbuka wakati alikuwa anakunywa madafu, watu wakiweka story nyingine. Wakati alikuwa anasema tunataka power. Saa zingine anataka Kindiki, mara akitaka power, hadi wamechanganyikiwa. Saa zingine 12 billion. You know, this man, si kupenda kwake, his age is not allowing him to be active in politics. But the government also mounting pressure on him, ODM mounting pressure on him, as if he's the only hope. Only hope. Oginga's family looking for... yet we have several people in Oginga's family. Winnie, Jaoko, We have even grandsons. What is not happening? And these ODM leaders, stop this.